What is good, everybody? Man, it's your boy Jay in the building. We're back again with another video. All right, man. So this is gonna be a quick video, man. I just want to give a shout out to the 5 rookies who have made their NFL rosters, man. 'Cause all 32 teams had cut their roster down to their regular 53 man roster. So we got Joshua Williams out of Fayetteville State who made the Chiefs. Jacoby Durant out of South Carolina State. Marquise Bell out of FAMU. Deshaun Dixon out of Norfolk State, and we got Jatari Carter out of Southern, man. So shout out to all 5 of those guys who made the 53 man roster, man. And something, and something that still bothers my mind, dog, is the fact that, even though 3 of these guys have made or have gotten drafted and made it, it still bothers me that Marquise Bell just wasn't drafted. Like, I don't understand. But when you watch, like, if anybody's been watching him, like, not just in practice, like the highlights that have been out in practice, but if you watched him during the preseason, he's been, dog. He's been one of the better rookies who played in these preseason games, dog. He's just always all over the ball. He's a definite run stopper. And if y'all been paying attention to a lot of these YouTube channels, a lot of them, a lot of cowboy YouTube channels, a lot of them are talking about Marquise Bell and how much of a run stopper he is, how explosive he is. And there's even a few videos of guys that are just breaking down his game film, from a preseason, and even with this last game where he caught a pick and interception, and me personally, he simplified, he really just he cemented it for me, that it was gonna be no question that Marquise Bell was gonna make the team. And as far as Jacoby Durant and Josh Williams, like, it's like every other day they are making plays in practice. And there's been times where Jacoby Durant has been close to making interceptions in games. He's been all around the ball. So I know those 2 guys at cornerback are gonna have plenty of fun covering some of the best receivers in the game. Now, I haven't seen many highlights of Carter and Dixon, but even from the season, we kind of already knew that they were gonna have a big impact, and I just hope that those 2 big guys have good impacts, during this season. But I know, like I already said before, like even before the draft, I already knew that Marquise Bell was going to be the best HBCU rookie heading into this season. And when that it was a big shocker when Marquise Bell wasn't even drafted, which was kind of crazy. But he was like probably the first guy to get signed off the free agency. So, but it's good, for him to get his chance, with the Cowboys, because that will be interesting. And I do hope that he does get a lot of chances on defense, not just on special teams, because he will be on special teams, but I do hope he does get his shot on defense, and as well as Josh Williams and Jacoby Durant. Now, it is going to be interesting how Jacoby Durant plays alongside Ramsey. Now, look, if there is any cornerback that a corner would love to play with, it's definitely Ramsey. Like, he's the best corner in the league. He's been that way for the last 4 or 5 years. Like, Ramsey is that guy. So for Jacoby Durant to be the Rams' first pick, it speaks a lot, So, but like I said, man, congrats to those 4 or 5 guys. Oh, and it's unfortunate that James Houston, didn't make the team. But I did, what I am looking at is to see if he gets picked up on the practice squad because look, he didn't play too bad in the preseason. He didn't play bad at all. But I was seeing that that he wasn't making a lot of tackles, for which I don't know if they were looking to see how much he was applying pressure or how much it was around the ball. But I do hope that he does he does at least get on the practice squad. So but we'll see what happens, man. But like I said, man, shout out to those 5 guys, man, and good luck to y'all boys this season, man. Y'all, hey, hard work, man. Hard work.